Uh, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, hello, welcome to my channel. This is Julio Zetto. Zetto or Zett-ro. Depends on what you want to say. Sometimes you just miss the R. Today we're playing Reverse 1999. I guess like the half anniversary like patch. With this update, they released like the first true limited character. She's not gonna be added in the banner. In the permanent banner like whatsoever, even after like a bunch of patches like come through. Oh, they already had the selector like up. I don't think there's anyone else like particularly I want to get as of the moment. Maybe just Tooth Fairy. This is her. She's a Jiun Yangji, our first true limited. I did hear she was like pretty broken. I actually posted like I think 2 weeks ago. I did get her. You can also tell she's the only one who has live duty active in the crew screen, the crew select. So today we're just gonna be reading the event. I don't really see if I have an incentive to do like gacha pulling streams ever. I do think I'm pretty unlucky like most of the time. So I'm probably not gonna do any gacha pulling streams.
The picture of the wanted is complete. Please have a look.
Great! All thanks to that foreign lady. She must be good at painting.
Wow. There's a cute ass drawing there. You know what? Whenever I watch like was it like a patch trailer from Reverse 1999, never fails to make me feel chills for some reason. It's probably because of the cinematic production. I feel like this event we won't have like a POV from, like we don't have someone from the foundation from St. Pablo. Because I do think that every event there's always like at least one person. I'm not gonna be clicking on the auto button because I do want to like read this carefully. The smoke of the fatherland is sweet and pleasant to us, especially in the early morning when someone is about to travel far from home. However, it's not obvious to this complaining lady.
Газета? Их телега уже давно не появлялась. Я слышала, что цена была низкая и рабочих рук у них не хватало. Эти торговцы жадные, как бездонная яма. Впрочем, как и те фермеры.
I actually don't know what language is this, but I do think it's Russian. Fortunately, there are signatures in the margins, left as a discreet footnote on each page. Recorded by Yenisei. Oh, right, it's Yenisei.
It's a record I wrote from dictation.
I misremembered your name. What day?
There's no way I forgot such an important thing. So, what is it doing here? And it's missing a few days of records. October 10, October 16, October 17.
It's like what? 5 days? 5 pages?
October 17. Cloudy. We sold the carriage and rented boats from the local farmers to sail along the River before it froze.
Yes, I remember it now. Bits of trivia. Let's skip that day for now.
Oh, I've been seeing this this lady like for quite a while.
Madam, your analogy?
Is there a problem?
The existence of sedimentary rock can be verified, but that of the lost arcane skill cannot.
I guess it's probably like not enough to just have eyewitnesses. Because yeah, arcane skills are like magic. The lady that we can't see the eyes, she really talks like very familiar, so I can see why some people think that, oh, maybe she's Burton's mom. The girl realizes that there will be nothing more for her to record today and puts away her pen and paper. Then she stands to take in a complete view of the steeps, now that the roaring wind and rain had ceased. That kind of rhymed.
Mademoiselles, this is a miracle. I'm glad we didn't give up and go back.
Wait. Something's not right.
What are we waiting for?
Not intending to wait for an answer, he runs towards the stream, an unheeded reaction to the long labors of their journey through the desolate wilderness. Wilderness. Yet their rational repudiations could not change the fact that their companions had already drunk from the abnormal water. Besmet instinctively runs forward, wishing to minimize the damage before things get worse.
Gentlemen, please listen. The water!
Hold on, madam. It's too late.
Yeah.
In that case, child, we have no choice but to divine our way back. With the water in your bottle.
Besmet's worried and helpless words echo in Yenise's ears.
Fine. I'll do it. I will find the direction through divination, verify if the water is running, and check if anything's wrong.
The girl takes a step forward and walks toward the strange... Oh shit. This is an auto. It gently laps at her just beneath her calves. She closes her eyes, trying to make herself unaware of the temperature.
Святые воды, пожалуйста, теките, теките. And yes, this river is real. Running water. It is flowing with vitality.
All right. Perhaps I was wrong.
It's never wrong to consider all the possibilities, madam.
Okay, so there's nothing wrong with the water, everything's fine. Standing upright is a phenomenon exclusive to humans. It is a miracle born of a desire to break free from the earth and move upward towards the sky. The outcome unfolds quite apart from everyone's expectations.
What?
The only answer she receives is the impatient stirring of the odd-toed ungulate as it tramples the grass.
Mr. Julian.
It is a simple and repetitive melody, but more than enough to consume Besmert's full attention. Oh wait, that came from the game. I thought it was like outside my headphones.
Madam, that thing is...
Oh, it drowned out.
What did you say? I can't hear.
I said that thing looks like a human with wings!
A human?
A brisk payoff. Look, actually, let me look it up.
PF.
Oh, it is Piaf art. As they're trying to figure out what's going on, the horses, effecting a brisk payoff, look up to the source of the sound.
Those whom you chase are no longer related to you once they walked in here and moistened their throats with the flowing water.
So it was the water. Oh wait, I didn't notice that Besmert actually has a blindfold.
Did I say anything wrong?
Well, not really.
I hear horses right in front of us. And people.
And not just people. Holy shit, they were under an illusion for so long.
No pass, no entry.
It's like in Aristotle's. Unfortunately, she doesn't have wings, and so she must find some other way to deal with their predicament. What the heck is that sound?
Then I will see if we can make it in without this pass.
Trying to break in? You're overestimating yourself.
Whoa.
Just
Sure,
fine, because we are not given any choices, sir.
right, Yenase.
Dum, 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 dum. Across from them, the dry iron wall, the poor guard, has become wet iron wall. What the fuck? This is like the equivalent of splashing someone with water. He's not amused. He's not amused, bro.
Warning! Intruders!
Okay, the note says Li Jiang, a low-ranking government official responsible for taxation and household registrations.
What's more, this lady by your side has red hair, green eyes, and fair complexion. The features match the records in history books.
What? Yeah, this is not Russian?
The book says, Wu Sun, one of the tribes in the western regions, has the most unusual appearance. The present foreigners are their descendants with features of green eyes, red hair, and the looks of macaque monkeys.
Yo, what?
Monkeys?
I don't feel any chairs around me. How am I going to...
Oh, you sit on the floor.
It seems the people here sit on their heels. Here, cushion.
There are many historical sites in the city. You may take your mother for a site tour.
Yeah, they're not related.
Moreover, you speak fluent Hanese. I'm sure your stay here will go swimmingly.
You mean we're speaking the Hanese right now?
Oh, right. Birdman's arcane skill. On this document, besides the drawn red seal that roughly illustrates its purpose, the remaining descriptive handwriting looks like scrawled symbols, with the beginnings and the ends of sentences connected hastily without leaving any gaps. The embarrassment between the reader and writer grows in a bubble waiting to pop. It's like tries to read, it is just can't read what's written on the paper. No shit.
I understand. It's alright, but I'm afraid you have to write it down yourself, including where you came from. Please take this file as a reference.
Thank you, I'll do it.
Oh wait, so they can read? I guess not. She can't. Yanise can't read. So, okay, so although they can understand the speaking language, they still couldn't understand the written part. And the girl does not hesitate to write.
Huh? The lines it draws are really heavy. And do we only have the black ink?
No, there are different colors.
May I have the red one?
Please hold on. I will get it for you.
The slow and steady footsteps gradually move away. You try to work with unfamiliar tools. It's like going from traditional drawing to the digital.
Who broke the liquor jar and attracted them here?
The accent.
People, a Julia in the street during daytime is a sign of auspiciousness. Stay calm.
What? Julia, was it Julia? The Julia's ambition to dominate the street is ended by the sudden intrusion of rampaging livestock that burst into the scene. God dang it.
Well, yeah. I thought he might tell the story of Xiang Rui, so I hurried out and forgot to lock the fence. Oh.
Ah, yes, it was your fault that the animals got out. Yanise's attention is diverted. Whoa. She witnessed the child's movements, but doesn't yet understand the meaning behind them, choosing to stare ahead until a crackling sound explodes behind her. Oh, it's like upgrading your portraits. To be fair, I like that they gave out the psycubes as like rewards instead of trying to pervert them, like, you know. Seems to be a warm-hearted though.
Here is the case. The people call you Junang Zi. And you work in the JC, right?
Hey, I'm having trouble with, like, just pronouncing her name. Holy shit. Junangzi. Hold on. Let me repeat that, I think. Oh no, I can't see it. Okay, I can't replay it if it hasn't passed.
Yes.
Okay, now we can replay it.
Here is the case. The people call you Junangzi, and you work in the JC, right?
Junangzi. Jisi. Why does it easy to pronounce this like a J kind of sound, I guess?
Are you saying that the Featherman can turn people into horses?
I do think Birdman doesn't turn them into horses, but just like guides them after they have transformed.
We've also heard about the Zhongrei from the storyteller. It does sound like some kind of local guardian.
Shangri. I think it's Shangri. Because you can't like pronounce the Dorui, like, you know, like how the Japanese is like pronounced. It's because it's in Chinese. Her eagerness to be able to help is clear.
So, simply put, you're a doorkeeper?
The barb of her conclusion makes Junangzi fluster into a red blush.
I'm not just keeping the door safe. I do stuff too.
Lamau.
Take good care of those startled by the firecrackers. There's a kind of firecracker enhanced by arcane skill. They can make a huge sound. Much more louder than what you heard in the tea house.
Junangzi opens it in front of them without a moment's hesitation. But all Yenisei can see on it are several images. Oh. I guess it is probably because she can't read. Do you get more of them? Do you farm for them on combat stages? Yeah, you do farm from the combat stages. You still have like, what, 13 chapters to go? 13 stages rather. I was like, whenever I say Junangji's name, it's like, I kinda like paused because I was processing. It's like, wait, did I pronounce it right?
That is a deep canyon. Across that canyon stands the Ren Temple. You can't see it from the other side of the bridge. It's surrounded by fog. So, I'm not sure if there really is a temple there or not.
Hold on. I'm actually hearing something. I don't know if that's like the faint sound of fireworks or it's just my headphones popping. They're going crazy, I don't know. Am I hearing things? Did I clean my ears too much?
Sorry, Miss Junangzi. I don't drink. Neither does Madame Besmertz. Why did you call me Miss twice?
Wait, what?
If you want some water, wait a second, please. The water jars are on the other side of the yard. I'll get it for you.
Hold on. Let me inspect it. Oh. I guess you is like an honorific.
Well, maybe not just worried. I don't know.
Looks like you really miss your teammates.
Miss them?
I don't think so. They were so uncooperative.
They were turned into animals because I gave them the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's more of guilt. Seems even in a strange city like this, she can enjoy the same bright moonlight as the... Is this steeps or steps? Yeah, it was steps. Yeah, I was mispronouncing it in like last stream.
Who is it? Someone's...
Is it like those paper...
singing?
like dolls? The one we saw in the trailer? With the cascading moonlight and melodious singing, the scene laid out before her is that device. What? Oh yeah, it is paper dolls.
The striped horses. How come they are glowing? What on earth is happening?
The singing continues, almost freezing Yenisei in place. She turns around sharply, trying to escape the sound, only to realize that bro. Oh, they're not paper, they're wooden dolls. The coercive rhythm plays heavier and faster than before as they jump a few more hops toward the bottom of the tree.
Be off.
Oh, it is Birdman.
I told you to keep the house, not to tear it down. Being a good host, offering a drink.
I know you're scared. You scared your guest, though.
Took whom with him? The Scarlet. The Brown took away the Scarlet. Brown? Scarlet?
Oh no!
What color is that?
Just say red.
You're just confusing me. I'll make you one more mouse next time. What on earth are you talking about?
Aren't there too many festive animals this time? Even if it is for celebrating the birth of Zhi, not to mention some of them are transformed from humans. We shall act prudently.
I mean, it's probably gonna be hard to tell, like, which is which.
If we have to cancel the ceremony,
The lady owner of the tavern can turn people into Lushu. She needs to be stopped, or more people will suffer.
Oh wait, I think she wasn't aware. It's probably the water.
She has extremely light bones, which means she's still in the stage of development. She might be unstable, hence a danger to keep in the city.
Before Li Jiang can react, Kuchan, god dang it. Get this. I can't pronounce it again.
how will I know if you're using your arcane skill to fake the result? The truth is, we know the girl very well, but nothing about you.
I mean, Sir has a point.
Seems like my people have been long forgotten. You forgot the Getians who left the mountain, the city builders, the bridge masters, the flood fighters. They all faded into oblivion. You only remember the gods of Shuori, who never answered to your prayers.
Right, so the secret of Ask and the Choir was Gutian. I guess Gutians is like a clan, or at least
That's
how they
why
identify
I'm
themselves.
Everything I need to tell you, I have spoken it all. Catch her now, or even a real Xiangrui cannot save you from the disaster.
Oh, that's like a line from the trailer.
Sounds like you had a distinguished teacher. Since you came here, you've been treating people nice and kindly. Exactly the opposite of what Getian has done.
Oh, we finally called him by his name, my bro.
Thank you, sir.
This is my duty. As for Getian, we shall put him on hold until after the Dusho festival, according to the law.
Oh, I saw yeah, that is a typo there.
The tavern. Are the people around the merchant's hub going too?
Oh no.
Yes, she is hosting a feast for the neighbors.
If like they still blame Gutchan for like what happens, I'm gonna call the legend like stupid.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt? I was so anxious. We must not let them catch us.
Yo, it is really showing the reflection, huh?
I'm alright. I'm good. How did you...
I am talking to you through the water. Please hurry up and get back on me. This is the difference. Getian said her arcane skill was cast through liquids like water and liquor.
My poor child.
Wait. Is it because her desire to like see Shangris?
As for the water I had, she must have made it on purpose.
I don't think so. Because he, just like in the earlier like segments, is like there's like no idea that Yensis turned into a horse. The boodles also offer like drinks, right? It is also contain the I wouldn't say contaminated, but like the I guess spiked would be the right term. Yeah, so he is like quote unquote goddess of the mountain.
Wait, you mean you can read people through their bones? That makes no sense. What can one's physical condition tell you?
Many. Many stories. Many sounds. Even if I was never there with them. Such as you. The markings on your bones resemble an open net. Yet it captures nothing. You are away from the waterless land where you once lived. And to this day you are still wandering.
What?
The girl's eyes widen with astonished disbelief.
You will travel far many times in life and turn homeward, like the migratory birds, until you find your lake.
What on earth are you talking about?
Have I mistaken anything? I should hope not. Forgive me. I have long since stopped reading others' bones and put them into words. Perhaps I did not tell it in the most precise way, but it should be generally accurate.
Alright, stop.
It's an invasion of privacy, bro. Yenisi kneels down, her body transforms, just as her companions transform on the steeps before her. Steps! God dang it! Not steeps! Good. Yeah. Steps before her.
I have thought about it, given that my wound was also left in that tavern. But should I return, Jiunyans might be alerted. I sense kindness in that girl. She hasn't done anything evil except for turning people into lushus. Your friend should be safe with her for the moment. The more urgent matter is to spread the word before she further repeats her mistake.
Yeah, he's like saying it as if it's like it is just a mistake. Jiunong wasn't intentionally turning them into lushus.
You need to know that you are a suspect. Even though I know you are innocent, you need something absolutely persuasive to prove it. All in all, you must take me with you. My arcane skill will vindicate you.
Yeah, it's just it didn't go as planned. I already know what happened. I feel like they made this like particularly longer because it is the half Annie patch.
Staggering footsteps, almost limping. Sounds like this person just tripped and fell. Or drunk.
Probably drunk. They can hear her talking to herself in the darkness, her voice echoing intermittently against the silently festive street.
Why? No answers for me. How long do I have to wait before I...
Oh wait, you went to the temple, right?
What is she saying? I don't understand at all. Madam, what about him?
Vicenzo does not leave. His actions are seemingly not in line with his song.
There are people coming. You...
I knew it.
Now they're gonna, like... I guess it's like from the trailer, they've accused Miss Martin and Jenny to be like with Gicheon. They're gonna be accused as accomplices.
The stories you told Li Jung made no sense at all. How dare you come back like you did nothing and break into the jail?
Yeah, and it's because, Gicheon like got out from the dungeon by himself. They didn't, they didn't get him out. It's like, bro.
You go first.
Mr. Gicheon!
I'll join you shortly. Go!
Don't you run! Catch them!
Run, Yenisi, run!
Confronted a Yao in a Zhici? Was that the Featherman?
She thought the Featherman was Zhang and asked him some questions.
You actually asked him questions? He could have turned you into another striped horse.
He couldn't unless she was already one.
I didn't think of that back then. This is the first time I've ever been so close to a Yo. He looks so similar to the ones in the books, so I...
Okay. I forgot it's only a story only set. Oh, there you go. So we are fighting.
I can't wait anymore!
Why could John?
The puppy agreed her.
Seeing Li Jiang, who has been silent for a while now, nodding. Junyang's worried expression begins to stifle a few beams of hope.
I will. I will do my best.
Junyangzi turns around and whistles. Immediately after, the sound of wooden footsteps follow and gradually echoes around the courtyard. They circle in and silently jump around her.
Alright, you can talk now. It's okay. What?
These handicrafts are able to talk? How could you be manipulated by them, Jiu-Niangzi?
No, you're getting it wrong. Don't save me. Li Jiang, I'm not manipulated. They're just wood. Well, they're indeed my friends. No. That's not for now. They just talk like that. That's not what they mean.
The elder's patience teeters now on the verge of exhaustion, yet his responsibilities force him to stay calm and wait patiently for the end of this farce.
This shall be the last time I put my trust in you. Ask them how to transform people back. But if you can't...
Junyangzi knows that there can be no can't allowed at this juncture. She turns her head to look at the patrolmen surrounding the entire courtyard, and the locals with their fearful faces. Finally, she shakes her head to clear her mind of any unnecessary emotions and focuses on just one thing.
You heard him. Now, please tell me how to turn them back into humans, will you? If it requires liquor, I'll get it for you.
Wait, no way. No turning back.
It can be the Hulker. I have you to say.
Пожалуйста, пропустите меня.
But she's weaker though. Oh, fine. Yo, this looks so cool though.
We float with our souls at sea in the morning.
Next. Oh dear. You gotta say. Oh shit. We don't have enough heals for this. I think we should shuffle. No. Oh dear. Jeez, the passive. It hurts a lot. Holy shit. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna lose.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry.
You still have like 4 chapters left. Is that really the boss fight? Holy shit. I wanted to stream it, but I'll be pulling up the BRB screen. I'm just gonna go eat lunch. It has already been like almost 2 hours past lunch on my end. Junior watches this irreversible scene. She is unaware that the tears are already flowing down her face. She has made no progress at all. Everything is no different now that it was a few years ago. When she was even more reckless and naive.
The Taoist told me that my mother was the 9th Lushu from the very beginning of time. Great, though distant.
You might think it's cruel, but what good would it do? if people were easily given what they asked for, without paying a price, wouldn't it make others' suffering a joke?
If you were looking at it sentimentally, yeah.
Judging from the fact that you have unreadable bones, you are certainly neither a Yao nor a human. A Grumpkin? No.
Oh, I'm also an arcanist.
My instinct told me that I should flee to the end of the world the moment I saw you.
You did run away, along with my poor teammates, who were turned into Lushus.
Who is that?
The sound everyone present can hear becomes oh god dang it. All they see is a red dress swiftly passing over them all. It's Jun and Zett. Oh, she's... Instead of a chip, she's carrying a scroll. Staring to Lushu? A voice now long unheard also sounds from beside them.
What the?
Oh.
What's going on? Oh, my head hurts.
Mr. Krulik!
In the crowd, all the companions they had once lost are now returned to them.
Oh dear. I had the strangest dream.
Wait, they don't remember what happened?
And Mr. Urian! Everyone! They are over there! Madam, let's go see them!
Cliff was shrouded in confusing fog, and below was a bottomless abyss. No one had ever jumped over the bridge successfully. Yet, the Lu Shu decided to make an attempt for the sake of the people who believed in her. She was determined to retrieve the tortoiseshell divination.
That's not it. She used the wooden chip, not the tortoise shell.
You've told this story for many times and still getting it wrong? You have to admit you're not young anymore.
The Lu Shu took over your tavern and turned you into her kind because you were an unscrupulous profiteer. You gave short weight to the people. That caused the decline of your business. Yet, you blamed it on the poor harvest.
Wait, that was the tavern owner? It's like the original tavern owner?
Indeed. Unlike others, the two of you have experienced it in its entirety.
What do you mean?
Hey, is Gutchen smiling?
There was a beginning, and now here is an end. Forget not where you came from at the end. This is the entirety.
Yo. He is actually smiling.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can we go? I really want to go home right away.
Ah, then we shall.
And to be fair, they've already done their purpose. Their purpose of their travel was to investigate about the Ask and Acquire, arcanist spell, incantation.
This is Shu, the hexagram of waiting. Though I don't know what could be derived from it. The interpretation is simple. Above is water, the stranded dragon, advising patience. Below is uprightness, which means you will smooth away the obstacles.
Which means...
You will find your water. All you need to do is wait.
Yes, thank you. I didn't know that.
That was so scary.
Yes, I will call it Notes on Shuori.
Title drop.
Today's article was an extract from a geographic manuscript from St. Pavlov Foundation Far East Branch, recorded by Yenisei.
Wait, this is never... That was never in the beginning. It's like... it's like when I started like streaming the event, I was like, okay, so for this event there's no like representative for the for the foundation, because for every event there was like there was at least like Verton or probably regulars, and then there's also like Matilda, and it's like I thought that there was like no foundation representative in this event, and then it just freaking drop like at the end of the event that Yenisei was part of the foundation, but in a different branch. Like, oh, holy shit. I'm pretty sure this wasn't mentioned in the beginning.
The headquarters intends to transfer her to the Timekeeper Squad. Would you have a meeting with her? It is said that she is experienced in geographical exploration and survival in the wilderness. She could be a great helper.
So apparently her quote-unquote lake, Yenisei's quote-unquote lake, is like the Timekeepers. They used to call this something at like chapter 4. What do they call Verton's branch again? Damn, I can't remember. But I guess they're calling it Timekeeper Squad.
And her name is... Yenisei.
Knew it. That is the event of Notes on Shuori. Now it's 23 long chapters.